Alright, we're gonna get some breakfast. It's too early for this. All the tools are over there. Welcome back, guys, to another Brown Bros video. Kind of been a bit of an interesting situation. I've been filming a whole bunch, but it's a lot of footage you guys won't watch because I've run into so many issues with this car, and I don't want to bore you guys with any footage, with any unnecessary footage. You guys obviously don't want to watch me just failing. I'd rather have you guys watch something a little bit more interesting. So, like for example, yesterday was a beautiful day, and I forgot, hold on, some people call it a shim, some people call it a rear plate. Anyways, it goes in between the motor and the transmission, and basically I put the motor in, realized I had left this out, and I said, you know what, I don't need it. Look how thin that is. What do I need that for? Stupid me, that's why my starter wasn't working half the time. It's because this is where the starter goes. It aligns it just right so that it is able to, the starter gears and the flywheel gears are able to mate together properly, and that's how that works. So yesterday I pulled the transmission, put this back on. I got the transmission back on. Got the transmission bolted up except for 3 bolts, 2 starter bolts, and 1 top driver side trans bolt. That's what we're going to be working on right now. I probably won't film any of it because it's under the car and it's boring footage. After that, I'm going to attempt to start the car for the millionth time, but I think I figured out why it's not starting. So hopefully by the title of this video, if it's interesting, it will run today. Hopefully. We will find out for you guys soon. For me, probably the rest of the day. So let's go ahead and let's get into it.
Let it reverse. Andrew, you're on the fenders, dude.
Yeah, that's too low.
No, I think it's good.
Dude, that's not good.
I think it's good.
You're gonna hit a bump and the fender is hurt.
Well, see, it's stretched, so it should just go up. As long as I don't hit bumps while turning.
Which happens all the time.
Look how, dude, I'm standing right here. Look how low it is. Dude, the front bumper is getting on the ground.
He goes, yeah.
It better be. The front bumper was always a little high. Well, look at this side.
Why is that side higher?
I don't know. It probably isn't set yet. Well, let me try and pull this thing out. If it starts correctly. Alright, what's up guys? So it's probably been a good 5 or 6 hours. It's fine. We're good. Oh god. Oh. Hold on. Whoa. Just. Alright. It's been a good like 5 or 6 hours since I got the car out of the garage, and that's when I started really running into some issues. It started misfiring all over again. Narrowed it down. The spark was totally fine, but cylinder 2, 4, and 6 were not firing through those injectors. And after I ran through and tested all of them, I realized that it was the harness itself. So here's the harness over here. This is the C191 connectors right here. So you can tell they get corroded over time, and actually one of the pins broke off. This center one right here was broken, so that was my issues. So I just re-crimped everything, and she fires up now. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the bumper on and go drive the car around, make sure everything's bled, just go from there.